Good morning. This is a response video for David. For those of you that don't know him, I will put his link below, and he's been through a lot. Please support him and check him out. So David, I saw your video, and to be honest, it just broke my heart. I don't want to start crying, but my highest weight was 535 pounds. My current weight is about 470, and it just really upset me to see you hiking up that mountain and being so out of breath, and it looked like you were alone. I don't know if you were alone or not, but just you gasping for air and saying you were it felt like you were drowning. You know, that doesn't inspire me, that scares me. You inspire me in other ways, but it makes me wonder, are you punishing yourself? You know, I don't know if that form of exercise is necessarily the way to go. I think taking it a lot slower is going to be helpful. I don't know. Like I said, it really scared me hearing you. Your breathing, and like I said, if you were alone up there, I mean, you could have had a heart attack, you could have had a collapsed lung, you could have fallen. I mean, I know you know this, and as a person that used to weigh 500 pounds, I was aware of everything. I was aware of all potential places that I could have fallen, or you know what I mean. So I don't know. I mean, even if you were up there and you had a heart attack or you had a collapsed lung or something, how are the EMTs supposed to get to you? And that's why I ask if you're punishing yourself. You know, I know there's other ways to go about it. I mean, you know, you have worked as a personal trainer. I think starting out a lot slower, and I don't think you need a gym membership. I don't know. It just really upset me because I care about you. I've watched your story from when you first came on TV and did the media circuit, and I just know I work in a doctor's office, and if any of our doctors found out that one of their patients was doing that hike at that weight, they would be pissed. Because it's dangerous. It's dangerous. And I don't know. At 535 pounds, I had a hard time walking around the grocery store without needing to sit down. And I don't know. Anyway, the other thing I wanted to say is, you know, I don't know what you're doing other than the exercise, but I think something that's really important and something that I've done and that's helped me a lot is getting into therapy. And I think I've heard you say before that you don't have health insurance and you aren't working, and that makes it difficult, but there absolutely are resources out there, even if you don't have an income, especially being that you have the background of being on TV, and the media will want to follow you, you know, through your life because people care about you. I'm sure there are therapists out there that are willing to take you on to help you with your journey for free. I'm absolutely positive about that. And again, you know, I don't know if that's just from my experience working in a doctor's office or what, but I think there are resources out there, and I hope you will search for them. You know, my concern is if you don't work on the mental part, even if you do lose weight again, until you work on what caused the weight, it's going to come back, period. So I've been in therapy for over 2 years now, and I actually went to a treatment center in Wickenburg, Arizona, which I know is close to you, that I stayed there for 66 days, and they monitored my food, but it also was a lot of classes and therapy, and again, I think if you contact them, let them know your story, let them know your struggles, they have scholarships available. I think you would benefit from a program like that, and it's close to you. Just to get a handle on things. I mean, I just don't think killing yourself with exercise is necessarily the answer. There are 3 aspects that I have learned that have caused my obesity, and I have to work on in order to fix it. And that's physical, which you know, mental, and emotional. So you got to work on how you think about food, how you relate to food, how you relate to exercise. You know, is it all or nothing thinking? We can't have all or nothing thinking. It can't be either I'm on program or I'm off program. It has to be a lifestyle, and I know that sounds corny. And then the emotional part of it, you know. I heard you say in one of your interviews that you first noticed it was a problem when you started sneaking food, and I've done that myself. I mean, I've absolutely done that myself. And you're right, that's how we do know it's a problem and we need to get help. So I hope you can get help. I hope that you can get, I don't know if you're on disability or have access to like Medicare or Medicaid, but please reach out and get some help. I know there are people that are willing to help you, just like before when you lost a bunch of weight and there were people that helped you, you know, get your teeth, get your plastic surgery. You know, I know there are people out there that can help you, and I just hope you don't give up. And if there's anything I can do to help, please reach out to me. You know, I live in Oregon, and I can give you more information about the treatment center I went to if you have questions. So yeah, I support you, and I really want to see you get help, not just lose weight. I mean, the weight is a symptom of a problem. So I want to see you work on that problem and get help, not necessarily lose weight, if that makes sense. Just like for myself, you know, I don't want to just lose weight. I want to get to the root of the problem, and then the weight comes off. It absolutely does. So anyway, you know, I hope that you aren't offended by this video, or, you know, I'm not trying to pry in your personal life or anything like that. I'm trying to help you, and I hope that you see that. And that's it. Okay, bye.